Mm, am I muted? Am I muted? Double check. Test, 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 test. Mm, no, I'm good. Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, everyone. So, I'm sure some of you saw like the cryptic message or cryptic alleged message I posted earlier. I had an entire thing planned, like a little bit of a devilish prank planned. I've been planning since like I want to say Friday, Thursday, but I forgot. I've got like literally the smartest community on Twitch, Twitter, Fansly, every other website. The second I posted that message, every single one of you like figured out what I was going to do. Like I had a thing planned, but yeah, all of you like got through, all of you saw through it. Like I'm going to have to up my prank and troll game because like yeah, I got like 3 or 4 or 5 DMs like saying like, oh, I know exactly what you're doing. It's about like it's not about the Epstein list, it's about the other list. And I'm like, oh my god, fine, 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 fine. Yami can't have fun. Yami can't have fun. Yami can't be a little bit cheeky, you know? Smart enough to see through it, not smart enough to play along. Uh, I mean, legitimately, I forgot that like one, my community is like super, super smart, probably like way smarter than me, but whatever. But I forgot like I literally have like a bunch of you that are like law enforcement or law enforcement adjacent. So like I should have like done some kind of like Death Note Kira thing about like, I probably shouldn't have used like the word list. I probably should have used something else. I could have said like the word like document, but that sounds even crazier and more sus, you know? You're good, I'm better. Whatever, 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 whatever. But yeah, I forgot I have like legitimately, I have like a bunch of like people that are like cops, detectives, mystery novel fans, and like law enforcement adjacent. So like, yeah, I kind of got like up my, I have to up my Zodiac Killer Unabomber roleplay. That's my bad. I should have like known. I have the smartest community on this website or any website. So any Epstein, any other website. So that's my bad. I'll like think of a better trick next time. Cause like I had like a thing planned, like some of you who have been like following me for like, I'm gonna say that was like 2 years ago. I want to say like the time I got like banned for like feats, and I did like a entire thing. Try magic, maybe. I did a entire thing while like I pulled up my Roblox Jake Paul background, and I did an entire pseudo like apology type thing about like doing better, but like yeah, next time I'm gonna do it like a little bit different because like a bunch of you saw like I wasn't talking about like the Epstein list or anything. I was talking about the woke VTuber list because this isn't acceptable at all. Like apparently no one like knows about me, so like I didn't get, I got unclear as my woke level. I got, instead of getting woke or woke leaning woke, because I mean clearly clearly the sex worker slash black trans woman, clearly no one knows what her political leanings are. But that's probably my bad because I don't like talk about myself. I'm like private about like a bunch of things. Like I just like don't talk about anything. But on the record, I am going to say trans rights are human rights. ACAB, fuck ICE, everything else. Love y'all like amazing. But like, come on, at least let me like troll and be a little bit chaotic sometimes. Because like I had like an entire thing. Because like I want to say someone like made the obvious joke before me. Because I think it was like a much bigger VTuber. She like made like a clip that was like her doing like the surprise face. It's like I'm on a list or kind of things. So like yeah, 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 yeah. You're here to have fun. I'm happy you're here to have fun too. I love having fun myself, But eh, since my community and my chat doesn't want me to have fun, I guess I'll have to figure out new ways to bully slash troll my chat just a little bit because yeah, this didn't work out. Also, I watched some police body cams and the things they've seen as mess. You know what, like I used to be into for like we love our base queen, based, but in the I actually like trans people kind of vibe. And I think people shouldn't like beat up people for like not being American and like speaking Spanish is okay, etc., 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 etc. Try to be better. I'll try to be better. I'll try to be better. But what was I saying? Like you talk about like police body cam footage. You know what I used to like watch like a long, long time ago? I used to like be into like technically they were like body cam footage or whatever, but I used to be into watching sovereign citizen videos. Like like the ones where like they like it's like a thing where you like read the Constitution wrong or something, and you say like you're not like an American city, your body is an American citizen, but you as a person or like a corporation or something. I don't know the exact legal gymnastics they have to like do to get to that, but like I used to be really, really into those. I know it's like scary because I know like even the cops are a little bit scared of them because like they're like really crazy and unhinged. So like I used to like watching those videos a lot. If you want to try something again, feel free to hit me up for advice. We give clients on how not to give up too much info to cops and prosecutors. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm definitely okay. I just had a prank plan for y'all that like didn't work at all. So like that's my bad. I won't underestimate how smart all of you are in chat are. You leaving already? Bye, bye, bye. Wait, Rachel, you should like use the check-in redeem before you go. But yeah, that's like all my bad. I should have known better. I guess this is one of those I could do better next time. But yeah, let me wait. Mm, mm, wait. Test, test, test. Hmm. Music's too low. Give me 1 second. But yeah, yeah. But anyway, enough about me. Enough about me trying to do like technically this probably counts as a what's the word publicity stunt. Oh, water. I don't have my water. Give me one moment. Let me get my water. I'll be back in like 1 second. Okay, and I'm back. Give me 1 second. I'm fixing my mic. I did call you my favorite clickbait. Eh, eh. But I try, like, I actually genuinely do hate clickbait. So, like, it's more like the forbidden weapon that I only use every once in a while because I mean, like, I know, like, it's an attention economy or whatever. You've got to, like, if you want to be big as a YouTuber, streamer, etc., there is like a lot of clickbait. Like, unfortunately, that is like necessary slash mandatory. So, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. But I don't know. I don't know. I rather like get people to watch it because they like me and they like vibe with me. That's kind of like what I try to like do. I mean, I know that's like not gonna work at all, but like I want to at least try. Your stream on that is one reason I think you're cool. Thank you, thank you. Because like I've only done the fake YouTube drama controversy route. I've only done that twice because like this is time number two, and technically I didn't even do it this time. But last time was I made a entire show and song and dance out of getting like banned from. Give me 1 second. I made an entire like YouTube show and dance or whatever just because I got like banned from Twitch for like a week. I want to say. I got like banned for like a week because I think like I posted a picture and it like had like a little bit too much thigh, but like it was fine. But like I feel like what got them was the feet because I made a joke post online on Twitter about like posting feet. If like this I mean if this post got like a certain amount of like likes or whatever. So yeah, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. So give me 1 second, chat. Let me do one more thing. Mm, I need a trans pride emoji right now. How do I? Mm, Lingo goes the dreaded grippers. Well, I don't trust. I mean, I get it if you like don't like feet. Like every kink is like for specific people. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But like, I kind of think you're kind of a I think you're very sheltered, is the word I'm going to use here. If you think like liking feet is like one of this crazy, insane, degenerate kinks, because I mean, that's kind of like light on the side of like abnormal kinks, and like calling it an abnormal kink is on the very strong side. Like, it's kind of like a couple's like first exploration out of vanilla kink. Oh, wow, VT. Oh, hi, Mikoto. How you doing, sweetheart? How have you been? Did you like reband? Have you like start streaming again or anything? Or are you trying to do something else soon? Either way, I'm happy to see you again. Good news since I find Hi Your Kunde on your rhythm game. It's been it's a good song. I like it a lot. I like the art style. I like everything about it's really good. I'd like to get themed art around it like someday, but priorities. It isn't literally the most common kinks. Yeah. But I mean, some people don't know any better. So, oh, did it break? Did it break? Did it break? Uh, also, it's a good song. True. It is. Also, chat, I moved my. So I've been having a lot of problems with my monitor lately. Just moved my camera around to see if does my rigging look slightly better because, like, look, mhm, looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Probably not needed, but it seems to be an easy thing to turn into corn or segs when accessible. Maybe, maybe. Thank you for the light reminder. Okay, my lights on both. I see. Good luck. Like DM me or could you like send? I'm pretty sure you're in the Discord with me, and we're like friends on like on Twitter. Please send me a DM so I can like make sure that I like have like my link, not my links for you updated, but like I remember to like look for you like later because I have a friend tab for like people I like want to raid. Like I've got like a special tab for like people I'm following so I can pick raid them. And I've also got a smaller, more intimate, closer tab specifically like friends so I can like support friends, you know? And I can like add you to that because like I haven't like been seeing you too much, so you know, might be like nice to connect with each other, you know. But yeah, I forgot to get that water. Give me one moment. Mm, some good water. Kind of been like busy all day. I kind of forgot to actually drink water. Oops. Because yeah, I kind of also I know it was like super short, but that message I wrote, that took me like a good 20-30 minutes because I wanted to like make it like nice and juicy, but like yeah, I guess I said like way too much, but like I try to like learn from setbacks, you know, like I hate like when things don't work out, but like this is another learning lesson for me, you know? Just some good water. I don't think I've like drank water today. I think I only drank like a little bit of water earlier today when I took my iron pills. At least you lit a fun fire in the Discord this morning. True, 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 true. But like that's like all it's about in the end of the day is I like to entertain you all. Like, why would I be here if it's not for all of you? You know. Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot to take mine. Oh, yeah, yeah. I forget like a lot of the time too, cause like I gotta have to like take certain pills at certain different times, and like I usually take my OTC stuff like wait OTC stuff like around the time because like let's say the only OTC vitamins I take right now are iron, D, and and a multivitamin gummy. I don't know what's up right now, but this water is really, really, really good. This is tennis theme. Also, also, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but wow. So like, are you doing like a new model or something else, or you don't know? Mm, hello, 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 retro. New model, nice, 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 nice. I'm I haven't. They are still working on it, but I've got like not a new model, but I've got like a new outfit like planned soon that's like getting worked on. So like hopefully I'll be able to like show that off in a month or two. Cause I kinda like I I kinda like did like bring it up like a few days ago, but like no one mentioned it. So I don't know if it was because the Discord was like busy that time or if like people just thought I was like joking, you know? Did I miss anything important? Apparently, the black trans woman who is also a sex worker on the side is not woke. Apparently, which is crazy, you know. My Twitter hasn't been changed, by the way, because I don't use Twitter too much anymore either. I just use it for like a post here and there, and like a bunch of people I know are still over there because I've never been like a social media person at all. So like now that I kind of stopped using Twitter, I kind of like barely use Blue Sky either. And then there's this other thing. It's like VTuber MySpace. I think people call it like My Oshi or something. It's like this is really good water. Apparently, it's like It's called My Oshi. It's like VTuber MySpace or something. Why isn't the song playing? I can never I don't care about social media at all, and like I don't think I'm like old. I'm not really old enough to like remember MySpace. I know it was a thing. Like, wasn't there a guy named like Mike or Jared or something who was like everyone's friend on MySpace, but like he was like the CEO that like started MySpace or something. I don't know anything about the website. So Tom, okay. Did you have a MySpace account? Because I know like a lot of people are like really nostalgic about it. Because I want to say this is like the third time I've seen someone try to like remake MySpace. It's like I really don't care. That's cool that you like it, but I don't really care about it either way. I was a scene kid. I see. You do kind of well. Your old model has like scene kid vibes with the black hair. All you just need is to like have it a little bit covering your eyes a little bit. Unless I'm misremembering what scene kids are, but yeah. Thanks to you braving the brackish waters of Twitters, I got to send that chair picture to a friend who has a. Oh, you said Char in Nendoroid? Mmm. The Gyro Char. So I'm not very picky about like if people mispronounce words from anime, unless you're like a YouTuber whose niche is anime. Get your life sorted. But like I kind of like Shar Aznable from Gundam. He's one of those names. I know it's like Shah, but like I can't help pronounce it. I can't help pronounce it. I can't help but pronounce it Shar sometimes. I'ma hop out because I need to sleep and wake up early tomorrow. Have a good stream, boss. Bye bye, sweetheart. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. But you mean like your old model was based on Kirito? Was your old model was a? Didn't you have like long hair like the girl from The Ring though? This song is infectiously catchy. It is. It is. It is. It is. Like I want to say I've seen like clips of it, but I haven't seen actual full anime. But like I somehow I like got by only watching clips and stuff on YouTube, but I never watched the opening. But I have a friend who is a big fan, and they like sent me the song, so I thought like, why don't I just put this in my playlist because it is a really good song. No, oh, okay, and GGO is Gun Gale Online. That's the third season of Sword Art Online where the girl who wears like combat gear with like a hat with bunny ears. She's the main protagonist, or maybe I'm confused. I've never watched Sword Art Online. I know it's like popular, like rag on it, but I honestly, instead of just like bagging on a show, I'd rather like watch things I actually like because there's so many people that do that. They just like pile and jump on things that they hate without like actually pay attention or actually using energy towards things that they actually do like. See, in the anime, it's good. The song is a friggin' airworm. It'll stay with you. True. That's some good water. Give me 1 second. Let me get another bottle. I really need to like buy some water later. I think this is my last like 24 pack, and I need to go to the store and see if they're on sale or something soon. But yeah. Um, Before I got like distracted with water hydrate redeem, how was everyone's weekend? Did you do anything special? Did you do anything cool? Like, how was your weekend? I didn't do much. I was supposed to stream on Saturday, but I kind of got like distracted with stuff, and then I started planning, and then I was doing some other personal stuff. So, yeah. So season three is GGO Canon Femboy Kirito. I'm not really a SAO fan slash defender, but I watched it and I can understand slash respect the appeal, even if I disagree. That's fair. That's fair. It's fair. Like the thing is, like I try to like devote my energy to shows and things I like, but sometimes like if it's a show that has like a reputation, I'll just like watch it just to see like is it really that bad? Because I mean, like, that's like the worst type of hater is a misinformed hater. You know, you've got to actually like, watch it so you actually like know like every single thing that's like wrong with the show. You know, because someone in my Discord was complaining about it. I want to say like sometime last year about it was either Rent a Girlfriend or 100 Girlfriends, one of the two. And she was like talking about it like it was like the worst thing ever. And that kind of like piqued my interest a lot more because like no one tells me like what shows to watch and don't watch. Like I'd rather watching it like for my own opinion, you know? Because I don't know, like sometimes like I do find like the appeal in like shows that like aren't popular, or it's like if you think this is bad, you should like watch this other show that's like 20 times worse. Because like a lot of time I can't take people's recommendations or anti recommendations for like worst show ever, worst anime ever, because like a lot of people haven't like watched like the real bottom of the barrel stuff. Like I should like do that as a in Discord event, like where like I'm doing like a top 10 list of. Give me one second. I'm doing like my own like not top 10 list, but like bottom 10 list of like let's hit like clips and scenes from the 10 worst anime I've ever seen, you know? Because there's some like some real bad ones like it's really hard taking anyone serious for like bad anime when they haven't like watched stuff like Abunai Sisters, X Arm, Aiken Club. Those are some bad ones, you know? It all depends on the personal taste. Honestly, I forget what it was, but there was one anime that was hated, but insane how hated it is. So for giggles, I watched it and I just see that the hates. I just to see what the hate's about. Honestly, wasn't that bad? Exactly. I do try to be positive. I try to do a hunt the good stuff kind of like energy to it, where it's like even if it is bad, like you can still find some good parts of it. You've just got to like be in the right like mental state, you know. mm, hello Jujika, Udakai. How are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're doing better and I hope you are feeling better. So yeah, that's kind of like, and besides, like I don't know, anime is like one of my major hobbies, and it's kind of like sometimes you can like have. God, I hate bikes. Sometimes you can have a lot of fun just by watching a show and like seeing how bad it can be, and like a lot of time, like a lot of bad anime, it's like it gives you a good story to like tell, you know, like oh wow, yeah, I watched the show like this and this happened, you know, and it's like a lot of people won't believe you, but like it can get that bad sometimes, you know. Mm, but it all depends on personal taste. Mm. Okay, so let's change scenes. Mm, mm. So, chat, thank you for the stretch for long. Mm, mm. Oh, wow, that was a good stretch. Mm, let me take this off first, though. Okay. So let's see what we got on the crossword puzzle. Mm, S, A, B, C, D, F. I don't know what one across is supposed to be, but like, I guess we'll skip that one. Your headphones are broken. You cannot hear me. Uh. Oh. Oh. Wait. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Test. 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 Let me make sure. Chat. Can anyone else hear me? You should be able to hear me. Oh my god. And YouTube is being stupid once more. I can hear you just fine. Never stopped hearing you. I can hear you. Like, I want to say if you look down below, there is a. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? I do have like subtitles for this stream. It's like near the bottom. I forgot. There's like a button you have to like press. I think it's either on the stream or it's like below the stream. I've got like two different versions of subtitles like set up, but like the closed captions, the CC button. Well, I want to say I couldn't get that to work, but I should have a button where you should be able to do closed captions. But wait, are the closed captions working for you, Vorlon? Next page. It's my headphones. Yeah, it might be because everyone else can hear it, but like, might be, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. They're working as they're working okay, about as well as any auto sub feature. Those are not, though it does not take the place of chat on mobile. I see, I see, I see. I mean, I wanted to make the stream a little bit more accessible. So like, like if you are in a situation where you can't like have me speaking loud, or I might say something crazy that you like don't want people to hear you IRL or hear me IRL, like subs are there, for anyone who needs them. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, it takes the place of chat on mobile. Also, it's either you have to do chat or you have to do subtitles. That's rough. The thing is, I mean, I thought about putting it on stream, but like, I'd like to not keep things too cluttered. But I mean, I could put it like on the top margin of the stream because like there's lots of space there. Like nothing's really happening there. So maybe, you know. But let's see, crossword puzzle. Mm, so let's see. S A B C D E typically. Not sure what that is. That's kind of vague. I'm gonna say it's like alphabets, but that can be it. That's way too easy, right? Go, go, let's go. Mhm. Hideaki, director of Gunbuster. I almost like spoiled. So like Hideaki Anno is like one of my favorite anime directors. I not saying his live action movies are bad or anything. I want to say actually the opposite. They're really good, but like Hideaki Anno being involved in anime is a bigger draw for me than him being involved in a live action project. Like he's not bad at all. It's just like just me personal, you know. Mm. But yeah. He's an amazing director. I like look forward to whatever. Speaking of which, chap. Speaking of which, did you hear there's going to be a new Evangelion project? But like, he's probably an advisor or whatever. But like, Hideaki Anno isn't going to be the director. It's going to be someone a lot of you may or may not know. Yoko Taro is going to be the director. If you like don't know that name, he's the guy who did the writing, I want to say, for like a bunch of the Near games. I never I so like I have played Near, but I've never finished Near. I've got like a really bad habit with certain games where like I'll start playing it, but then I'll get like addicted to the fishing mini game and actually like ignore like the rest of the plot. Near is one of those games for me. I kind of ignore the main plot and just like start fishing around. It's not even like a good fishing mini game. It just exists because I want to say you mostly get chips and parts or something. It's been a while since I've like played Near, you know? I'll be curious to see how it goes. Not a terrible match. Yeah, I feel like he could do a very modern, not modern version of it, but I want to say he can do a very interesting interpretation of it because, like, I want to say this is the fifth time Evangelion is ended. The original show ending, the manga, the movie from the 90s, and the Rebuild series, I want to say. That's like 4 or 5 times, I want to say. Also, soon doubt if he's good in the near future. But bad jokes aside, I'm curious how. I'm sure it'll turn out like well because like I know like I don't think I've never heard anything bad about the near writing, but I heard it's like hard to understand sometimes. But like as long as Taro does that whole symbolism and hey, this looks like cool Christian symbolism, but actually actually it's just an Ultraman reference thing that Ano does, then yeah, it'll be like definitely amazing, you know? But like I have faith, you know? Yeah, after the pandemic and always calling you can do a lot with AT fields and human instrumentality thematically. True. But as far as I know, there hasn't been any information put out like synopsises or like what his goals or his ideas for a Evangelion series are, you know, so we can only like look forward to the future, you know. But anyway, what was I saying? I know Gunbuster is one of my favorite like OVAs or whatever. OVAs that he's like ever done, ever worked on. It's like I really need to like rewatch it because I recently found out what's his name? The coach from Gunbuster. Apparently he is an Ultraman. So like Hideaki Anno is a giant Ultraman fan. And he puts like a lot of like Ultraman references in a lot of his like works. I only started watching Ultraman in the past, I want to say 2, 3 years, and I found out like the coach from Gunbuster, he is an Ultraman reference too, because like he is a reference to Maboroshi Dan, like specifically the version of Dan from Ultraman Leo about like the mentor figure who like got injured in combat and now he's like kind of walking around in they aren't crutches exactly, but what are those like specific crutches that like you brace against your arms or whatever? like him being in those all the entire series or entire OVA series. That's like an Ultraman Leo reference, and like that's like one of the cool parts about Hideaki Anno liking Ultraman is like he likes all of the series because I've heard there are a lot of Ultraman fans that are similar to Gen 1 Pokemon fans that are like they only pay attention to the first 151 or 251 Pokemon. Everything else they kind of just complain about incessantly. But like no, I know like really he likes the entire show period. Don't know his opinion of the more modern stuff because he may or not be busy, but he's like watching the new stuff, but still like he's not dismissive and he isn't dismissive and he doesn't blow off the other stuff that aired after Ultraman Returns because like a lot of people kind of like a lot of people are about their trilogy, you know, the original Ultraman, Ultraman 7 and Ultraman Returns. That's it and nothing else exists. But Five Across. Wait. I don't know. There was this YouTube video I never watched, but never got the title stuck with me. Not everything is a JoJo reference, but was it the video by It might have been about Mercury Falcon by Mercury Falcon because that feels like that's a Mercury Falcon video, or it could have been one of the ones by Blue Nova because I want to say Blue Nova has like a similar video where it's like they kind of like they point out how Ultraman's kind of a flagpole or what's the word pillar series of Japanese culture because there's like so many references to Ultraman that are like in everything that's kind of like hard to watch something Japanese that hasn't been influenced or doesn't reference Ultraman at all, you know? So, Autofiles devices. I want to say Autofile devices probably record, but RECOD. Yeah, that doesn't fit. I equate Ultraman's influence in Japanese sci-fi to Star Trek's influence on American sci-fi. Star Trek is really that influential. I've watched a lot of like Star Trek and some Star Wars. Like, I don't hate it, but I see why it's popular. But it's not enough to really like get me into it. Like, not saying it's bad. It's just like not for me, you know. But I don't know what Six Across is supposed to be, so I'm probably gonna have to come back to that. Let's see, Swedish furniture stores. That's gonna be easy. That's gonna be IKEA's. Mm, but like, I want to say like I did like watch what's Seth not Seth Green the guy who made Family Guy. Seth MacFarlane has his own show that was like a parody or like his own interpretation of like a Star Trek show. I watched that and I really like it because like my friend she made me watch a bunch of the Next Generation, a couple of the movies, and the Orbit, or no, the Orville. That was the name of the show. Like she made me watch those with her. You know, I really liked them a lot. You know, I thought they were like pretty cool. But I still haven't touched the original show, which is the more influential one, the Next Generation or the original Star Trek. I love what I think the answer is. Mm, with four down, Studio Ghibli film about a snout nose. I want to say that's Porco Rosso. I want to say I fixed it by restarting. It didn't help, so I had to take out the USB and move it over to a slot and not work. Hmm. Maybe that slot might be messed up, or maybe it's like one of those things where like my headphones are a little bit busted. I kind of have to readjust them. I've got like pull them out, and then I've got to like twist and rotate them a little bit so like they I can hear in both ears, you know. Hmm. But I want to say so. This one's gonna be Rosso, and I want to say this one is eight across is Poroko. I think. Po o ro. Wait, no. It's not Poroko. Maybe it's Porco Rosso. Where my answer wouldn't work due to the length of the music. I mean, Porco Rosso, that's like the movie with the pilot that's a pig or something. I haven't seen that's one of the Ghibli movies I haven't seen, but I want to say that is the one that has like the pig pilot, I think. TNG is the most viewed one more than the OG, but OG has diffused its iconography more widely through cultural. Ah, I see. Porco Rosso, that's the one. Ham sandwich does sound super nice right now, actually. Mm. Oh, okay. So long time ago, I watched this anime with like chat. Keijo. It is chat. Has anyone in chat played Dead or Alive beach volleyball? Like the game where it's like all of the Dead or Alive characters, they're on like an island by themselves doing beach games. They're playing like volleyball, and they're playing like a bunch of other games. One of the mini games you play in that game to get bikinis and things is like a butt bump game where like two characters are on a little piece of floating material, whatever, in the middle of a pool, and they've got like push each other with each other's butts to like knock the other one off. Did you know they made a entire anime based solely on that concept? It's called Keijo, where like it's like swimsuit sumo wrestling basically, but instead of using your hands, you're only allowed to use your hips or your chest. So like the entire thing is like it's kind of got sumo wrestler or boxing energy, except instead of someone getting knocked out because they got punched in the jaw, they got like knocked out because like someone did some magic technique where she like spins in a circle for like 10 seconds and uses the momentum to launch her boobs into someone's jaw and like knock them into the pool. It's a really funny show. Not for everyone because like a lot of people don't like fan service, but still it's a really funny show. But that's six down is hip because I want to say the English subtitle is called Keijo Hip Whip Waist Girl. I think is that when you want to do your dick riders? True. Oh wait, I thought it was Dragon Pilot Hisone and Masotan. I love this movie, but that's not it. I don't think that movie. I don't think Hisone and Masotan is Ghibli. I just want to say it has like that similar-ish simplified art style that like a lot of Ghibli movies do have. So I don't think it's the exact same thing, but it's probably inspired, kind of like Nichijou has that same similar-ish kind of simple vibe, you know. Mm, it was not by that studio, but it feels like exactly. So I got confused. Oh, don't get confused, sweetheart. Don't get confused. Mm, ooh, wanted. Mm, wanted. Mm, mm, mm. So let's see what downs are. Let's see. 1940s pioneering 1940s computer. Oh boy, another computer control question. I'm not gonna know. Also, hi, Purple Skater, hi. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Uh, deduce. Mm, I don't know at all. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Japanese percussion instruments. Last letters are K O, second letter is A. The deuce is. Hmm. Pioneering 1940s computer. I don't know. I don't know at all. Thanks for the hydrate. I am just playing a bit of WWE while I figure out what to stream. I see. Mm, wait. Chat. So I don't know like the difference between like percussion and woodwind and bassoon and all the other music instrument types, but like a percussion instrument, that's just a drum, isn't it? Because like now that I think about it, the only Japanese instrument I can think of that has A as the second letter and a K and O at the end. This is a taiko, isn't it? Hats? What do you mean hats? This has to be taiko because I haven't done a taiko drum stream in forever, but like this has to be taiko drums, right? Right? Yes, it's taiko. I need to do a taiko drum stream. I haven't done one in so like hi hats. What's a hi hat? Never heard of it. Taiko drum, nice. Mm, because I know there's like different types. There's like percussion instruments, wind instruments, woodwind instruments, and some other ones that like I've never been like knowledgeable about music. So yeah, I don't know at all. Kind of like a cymbal. Oh, okay, it's like a cymbal. Nice. Hmm. Is that why there's like a gag in a lot of cartoons where like someone will like land into a drum set and the cymbals will be on their head? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Two down is gonna be the deuce. Mm, mm, mm. I do love that cartoons. Mm-hmm. Don, donkey, hote. mm, I might need someone to help me with this one, chat, because pioneering a 1940s computer. Uh, I want to say like iMac or something, but like Mac computers aren't that old. Like Apple as a computer company is from the 70s or the 80s, I want to say. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second, chat. I need to clean my glasses. Okay, much better. I can actually see now. That one I actually don't know, even though I'm a PC nerd. Oh my god. Are we gonna have to like gatekeep you out of like computer club now? mm, what is one across supposed to be? Because like it begins with T, begins with T, ends with R, and the clue is SABCDEF. Because it can't be vowel or it can't be consonant because wait, tenor? No, it can't be tenor because tenor is TENOR, I think. Because I want to say tenor is like an octave or a range or whatever that you can like sing or hum at, I think. Mm, 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 mm. Um, Good job getting your third stream streak. Nice. Mm, six across. Mm, purple. Do you know anything about computers? Thanks for the hydrate. So I have no idea what pioneering 1940s computers supposed to be. I could take a letter, but also it's nice that they like actually been making these a little bit harder because like these used to be like super simple, and the longer I take on the crossword puzzle, the more I get to hang out with all of you. I know the answer for the PC one. I know for a fact not even I would have guessed it. Mm, what is it then? I will let you backseat me playing the crossword at this time. I'm taking a stab at its IBM, which is. Mm, but the thing is, like, we have parts of it, like the second letter is N, the second and last letter is A, and the last letter is C. ENIAC? Hmm. Yeah, I wasn't going to know that. Like, even if I knew about computers, I've never heard of this. IBM would make sense, but like, one, it's too short, so like it wouldn't fit here. And audio files devices, I'm gonna guess high vis? No? It's not high vis. Mm, mm, deduce a word, another word meaning deduce that ends in an er, and the second letter is N. Mm, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I get it. I get it. One across is I was like actually way too. I was like that was another one I was overthinking. So, S A B C D E or F typically. If the T word ends in er, it's something a lot of YouTubers do, a lot of streamers do. I've done like one a week. I want to say for the past few weeks, or I've tried to do one a week. Like it's something super obvious. Last chance to guess it, chats. Come on, last chance, last chance. The answer is here, cause A tier, S tier, B tier, whatever tier. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I figured out. Mm, 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 mm. So two down is deduce. Mm, yeah, I don't know what six across is supposed to be. Because like I either have to figure out like word for deduce, that's first letter is I, second letter is N, second and last letter is E, second and last letter is R. Audio fails devices. Mm, I might have to like take a letter for this one because I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Probably gonna be something super simple once I reveal it. Let's see what it is. Reveal square. What was it? Oh, high fizz. Because high fidelity system. Okay, that makes sense. High vis would be the exact opposite, or for images, not sounds. So yeah, and word for deduce that would have been two down. Would have been infer. Nice, 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 nice. Infer. I forgot about that word. Yeah, yeah. Me too. Me too. Mm. Also, I want to say they changed the crossword puzzle last week because they started doing these circles recently, you know? Retail website that provides estimates. I want to say that's Zillow. I would be terrible. Not really. It's more of like process of elimination because like it's easier to do it like for example, one across. I'm pretty sure that's like Zillow because Zillow is it. But like I want to like double check to like make sure it's correct. So I'm gonna like look what's one down supposed to be. Straw Hat Pirates First Mate. I know who that is. I don't know like it's which spelling they want. Like if they want like Zorro or Zolo. But like that's an easy way to like figure it out because like you kind of gotta like piece things together. So it's kind of like a process of elimination game. So like even if you like don't know, like the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Because like once I've filled out like 60% of this, the rest of it becomes easier. You know. I want to say it isn't a translation error. I want to say like they changed it because they're afraid to get sued by Disney because I think Disney owns the rights to like um Mexican superhero Zorro. Wait, the Zorro like the mark of Zorro, you know, the guy with the mask and the sword, is he from Spain or is he from Mexico? I'm pretty sure it's Mexico. But yeah, that's an easy way to do it. So it's like you can use multiple routes to confirm what you're like thinking. But down is Z O. Let's do O. And 12 across would be. Did the coils of Bahamut in Final Fantasy 14 say? I have no idea. I've never played Final Fantasy 14. I think that's the MMO one. Not sure. But anyway, that's a good way to like whittle these down and like break them down slightly so it's easier to do, you know? Super easy, super easy, super easy. Barely easy, not even inconvenience, right? So, Zillow goes here. 14 is the MMO. I see. Let's see. Da, da, da. 10 across. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Isn't it in text? I want to say that's going to be IKR. Like, isn't it? Because you could like use IKR, same place as you'd use isn't it? Or would that be an IDK situation? I kind of gotta see context of like what the text is, like figure that out. But like 7 down would be freeze over. I want to say that ice up maybe ICEUP. I think. Mm, but either way, I want to say this like 7 across is gonna be either IDK or IDK or mm, IKR. You know. Thanks for the posture check, Arif. Mm, mm, ah, that was a deep stretch. Fantasy Star Online episode something 2019 anime. Mm, mm, I don't know. Prefix with gender. Oh, nice. They put cisgender as a clue. So, cis, because it starts with C. Thanks for the hydrate. Hey, 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 start dash. Letter holder abbreviation. I'm not sure what that one is, so let's come back to it. Canadian Providence, where Anime North is held. Is Ottawa a province or is it a territory? Because I'm not from Canada, so I don't know what they're like divided into specifically. And another thing is, I don't know what the abbreviation is exactly. U.S. President featured in Devilman Crybaby. Is 15 across Trump? Because I haven't watched Devilman Crybaby, but like Trump. What's 15 down gonna be? Okay, so Monday, Tuesday. Oh my god, I think 15 across. I might actually be Trump. What's 16 down gonna be? Ottawa is a capital city of Canada. It is in a part. Okay, okay. That was my other one I was gonna guess, but I confused the provinces or regions or whatever with cities or whatever. All I know is that Quebec isn't its own territory or whatever. I've heard they've been trying to do like a secession movement type thing. So they're technically not their own thing yet, you know? Mm, but six down. Yuki Soma's Zodiac in Fruits Basket. I love Fruits Basket. Did they make a remake recently? Like some bike locks and magnets. Mm, I don't know. The word HAP are in the middle, but you know, I think I should know. Like, I should know more about like Canadian regions because I've actually like been to Canada, but I went to which province is Edmonton and I think Regina. No, wherever Edmonton is, that's the part of Canada I went to. I know it's not the capital city of its province, but I also went to the capital of that same province because I went there. Edmonton is out of Alberta. Ah, okay. You know a lot about Canada. Are you doxing yourself secretly right now, or are you just that worldly? You like to know every place that's on the globe. You know. I'd like to go to Canada again. It was like super fun. Super expensive though, but it's whatever, you know. I had like official poutine there, like hung out in the mall, went to like a cowboy show and a bunch of other stuff. Like, did you know in Edmonton, they're basically a lot of people from other parts of Canada call them like a lot of people make like a joke that like they are a piece of America or a piece of Texas that got like a little bit lost. So I want to say like when I went to the airport there, like all of the upper management had I want to say big red cowboy hats, and all the volunteers had like white cowboy hats. I could be like misremembering like the order, but something like that. And it was like really funny, you know. Like here I am in Canada, and everyone has like cowboy hats. Would be the fact that I'm Canadian. Who'd have thunk that? Oh no, eh? It's okay. I won't take that against you. I still think you're cool, Ramon. Mm, 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 mm. Like some bike logs and maggots. I don't know, so I'll have to come back to that one. Mm, demonstrate via charades. I'm not sure. Let's come back to that one. 22 across, Japanese slang for small. I'm gonna assume this one's gonna be chibi because Chibi. Because, but I want to say like this is probably Japanese that like weeaboos would know because I want to say chisai or chichai. Those are Japanese slang words for small, but like I want to say chibi is like used as a noun, but like chichai and chisai, those are used as adjectives. I want to guess chibi, chibi. Type of ray that causes tanning. I'm gonna guess UV rays. UVS. No, no, it's not UVA. Chibi is stereotypically used for cute things, so you're in the right ballpark at least. I see, I see, I see. I'm just going by. I'm going by how I've heard it in sentences. I like going off of like context. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Da, da, da. Where pandas are native. Four-letter word for where pandas are native. Aren't pandas from China? Ew, ew. What's with the crossword today? Today they've got so many gross things. First they've got Trump. Now they've got Chat GPT developer. I have no idea. I stay away from anything that I assume is AI. Enzyme suffix. Mm, maybe it's UVA. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. 27 across. Yu-Gi-Oh! Series about card games on motorcycles, or with the circled squares collectively contained. Uh, I study AI. The one studies a raid boss. How do you study a raid boss though? I don't. I've never really gotten into any MMOs, so I genuinely don't know how you study a raid boss. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, I want to say this is 5D's FIVEDS, maybe? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I was like thinking, like, do they really want me to spell it out? Because, like, I want to say, like, I've never seen it written out all the way. It's always just number five, letter D. 5DS. As in how to beat it. Fair, 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 fair. City setting for Yadogame Constance. I really like that anime. It's like it went under the radar for like a lot of people, but like Yatsugame-chan is like a really, really good anime. It's about a girl who like lives in like Nagoya. Wait, who like lives in like Nagoya, Japan. Like I'm pretty sure it's a prefecture. I don't think it's a city. Like, wait, let me double check. Nagoya. I guess maybe it is the Prefecture. Let me try. Oh, let me try one more thing. But it's like really funny. It's like a slice of like cute girls doing cute things anime. But like the main character, she has like a thick accent, and like all the entire show is about like trivia about like Nagoya, and like how she like says a lot of words weird or specifically like I want to say in Nagoya dialect the word chin chin means hot or warm, and she kind of gets bullied about that like one episode because like chin chin kind of means if you don't know, Chad, chin chin means dick in standard Japanese. So she gets like bullied quite a bit because like she like touches like a hot she touches like a really hot faucet, and she starts screaming chin chin over, and like her best friend or her classmate who's from Tokyo starts like laughing at her because like that's really funny, you know. She burned her hand a little bit and now she's like talking about dicks, you know. Let's see what 25 down is. Oh, Asia, duh. I was really overthinking that one. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna guess 33 is Nagoya. Mm, cafe au lait. Oops, 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 oops. I hit the wrong button. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Enzyme suffix? No idea. Chat GPT. Mm, three of. I think I did all the down ones I could. Oh, wait. Demonstrates via charades. I want to say demonstrates via charades should be act out, but let's try it. Okay, so this is like throwing me off. Like, I guess it's supposed to be act out, but like, I kind of can't guess like what's this little spot in the middle supposed to be exactly, you know? Let's see what 17 down is. Flash drive. Oh, it's X out. So 17 down is USB. I love this song. I'd like to get a remix of this as a starting soon stream song, you know? It's a really good song. It's like North Korean rock. I know that sounds crazy, but like it was like part of a culture exchange type thing where like I want to say like a Japanese musician or whatever went to Japan. I mean, not to Japan, to North Korea to like learn from like the people there, whatever. It's like a cultural propaganda type thing, you know? Super cool, you know? Hope like all the girls that like sung the song, like played all the instruments are like fine, you know? It's the 24 down V Day. Mm-hmm. It does. It does. It does. Mm-hmm. Mm. So, Straw Hat's first mates. I'm gonna wait before I come back to this one because I don't want to get an X for a stupid reason. Because this is either gonna be Zolo or Zoro, depending on what Crunchyroll feels today. Country name found in Hanasode Shiranui. Um, I don't. Oh, wait, Iran? Oh, that was an easy one. TV screen initials. I have no idea. Football cheer. I want to say that's like O, but it's like three O's or something. Mm, but that opens like a little bit more. So in across, I think you can actually like make a guess because like ORA Fantasy Star on Fantasy Star 2 episode blank 2019 anime. I'm gonna guess that's Oracle because that would fit best here. TV screen initials. I'm gonna guess LCD because that's like a liquid crystal display. That's what most TVs are, or maybe they've moved on to something better. I've got like a super old TV, like it's still flat screen, but like it's still kind of on the chunky side. But at least it has like my it's got like four HDMI ports, I think. Also, so like this one, 27 across was like a clue. Um, what this circled squares collectively contained, so we can make our life a little bit easier and do. We'll put a D right here. We'll shove this D in there. And now we've got enough D's for everyone. So five down is okay. It's Ole. Like ole, 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 ole. Mm, did the so I'm gonna guess this is rated. I said five D's, five D's. How are you doing, by the way? With you around, wait. Oh my God, I can't see the scroll. With you around, trust me, there are enough D's for everyone around. True, 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 true. Mm, I'm gonna guess 12 is rated because yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm, Yami's D is rated E for everyone. Nope, it's for 18 and olders, not for everyone. It's for mature audiences only. Let's see, what's 17 across? I still think this is either IDK or IKR, you know? You so right. I am always right about everything, you know? Also, welcome back, Tyler. I'm still a little bit mad at you because you know why, but yeah, welcome to the stream, Tyler. Hope you're okay. I hope you like sit on a safety pin or something. But yeah, how you doing, Tyler? Isn't it in text? I don't know. Come back to it. Letter holder. I don't know. Um. Oh, this 17 across is super easy actually. So, like some bike locks and magnets, first letter is U. There's a HAP in the middle, and then the last letter is D. That's a super easy one. Like, you know, the stereotypical cartoon magnets, they're always U shaped, and a lot of bicycle locks are U shaped too. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. What's 18 down? Captain Elite Second Division. The second division in Bleach is the Assassination Division. It's crazy that they're hot that high because the first the first division is the one that like Ganryuso, the guy with the fire sword and the volcano powers, like the bald guy who's got like the fire sword. I want to say that's his division. You'd assume like the spy and assassin division, that would be one of the secret divisions that's like a low number, or it technically doesn't have a number, you know? Mm, 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 mm. Lexus competitor. I want to say that's Akira. Because there's that one episode of like South Park where I think the devil wanted to get a cake for a sweet 16 and they couldn't get a Lexus cake or something, so they got like an Acura cake instead, I think. Crunchyroll.com, example given. That would be something easy. That's URL. Oops, 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 oops. And 30 is free of. Oh, red. Easy, easy, easy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Da, da, da. We'll make it like really good progress. Mm, which ones am I having trouble with? How clumsy you are, Miss. I think it's Ueno. I think I watched that series. It's like a fan service office comedy. I want to say like there's the main character's like manager or whatever his name, like Ueno, and she's like super clumsy. And she like falls and trips all the time because like her tits are too big, or she's like that clumsy. And like I can feel that either way. I'm clumsy. That's my darkest secret that I don't want anyone to know. Not gonna lie, before I realized what you meant about the list. Spent like 90 minutes. Meant your government name got doxed or something. Ah, God, that sounds horrible. Hopefully that never happens. Okay, I think I figured out 31 across now. Why won't you work, Google? Eh, YouTube doesn't want me to play music. I need to like start downloading music and like doing it that way, you know? That way I'll have like a nice playlist for outside stream, but like I did find one of my old flash drives recently, so I could play like the Sinful Gear soundtrack constantly, you know. But that probably gets super super old, you know. Even though Sinful Gear has like amazing music, you know. So let's see, 32 across. Enzyme suffix. Actually, don't know. 21 down. Oh, tilde? Yeah. How did I miss that one? So, like, this feels like backwards world because, like, this one was a lot harder than this one. Usually, this is the harder one, and this is the easy one. Mm, voice actor Sabat or Guerrero. So, Chris Sabat, because I think Chris Sabat, that is Goku's voice actor, or is that Vegeta's voice actor? Because I know it is a Dragon Ball Z voice actor, but I can't remember who. And the other one, Guerrero, doesn't sound familiar. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm. Vegeta, okay, okay. He's the cooler one because I heard Chris Sabat kind of gets like really upset anytime you like bring up King 4 star or whatever. And but like Vegeta's like cool and like he like plays into the joke a little bit sometimes, you know? That's seven across is, isn't it? I still don't know what this one is. See, nine down is okay. Okay, Chad. So nine down is answered and invite briefly. That's gonna be RSVP because that's like when they send out the, what do they call it? Invitations ahead of time of saying like, hey, we're doing like this special event. Tell us if you're coming or not. You know, like for like big important stuff like weddings, that kind of stuff. You know, so you gotta like RSVP. Mm, and I'm gonna guess letter holder abbreviation. That's gonna be ENV, but I don't know. I've never really seen anyone abbreviate like the word envelope. It's like envelope, you know. It feels like you're over complicating it, you know. Mm, wash it all away, protagonist. What's wash it all away? I remember this massive Vic Mignola video someone dropped. Apparently, apparently he was the one that said Team's 4 star. What is that? What it even is that? That inspired some of their Frieza lines. That's nice. It's nice that like someone's like super cool with their fans because I don't know. I've heard like lots of like bad stories about him because I want to say there was there's this one person online that does like a really good um there's this one person online. I don't remember their like name, but they do a really good like impersonation of like English Dragon Ball Z Goku. And then like I think he posted like not their link to the channel, but like a screenshot of their channel with like a bunch of stuff censored out. And he says like he was like complaining about AI or whatever. But like apparently like the person who like runs the channel is an AI. He's just that good of a impressionist or whatever. And like he says like he hates it because like it's Goku cursing and stuff, despite the fact that like yeah, it's Goku. He said like the F word. He said the F slur like 5 times one time. So it's like, yeah, come on, what are you on about, guy? Mm, but I'm gonna guess eight down is Kinmei and seven across is IKR. Maybe that was Vake Magnolia or maybe Mignola being pissy about having to share a con appearance. Nobody's like Team 4 star. Oof. I just heard he gets really incensed when you bring up Team 4 star. So that's one of those things of like, if you want to ruin his like day for a little bit or put him in a bad mood for like a good 10 minutes, you know, unlock him a little bit. If that's your prerogative, you could like do that, you know, just bring up Team 4 star for like no good reason, you know. But yes, okay, 31 minutes. Wow. No, wrong thing. So yeah, that's everything. I want to say except for like UVA and except for UVA, like both of these X's are because I wasn't paying attention and I pressed like the wrong thing. So yeah. So Chad, if you want to be, I'm gonna post this on the Blue Sky. If you want to be on the Blue Sky post, say hi, okay? Say hi to Blue Sky. Say hi to Blue Sky. Mm. Oh wait. Mm. But anyway, give me let's say 10 minutes. I need to take a short break, get some more water, walk around, stretch, etc. So. Be right back, okay? Let's see. Let me double check. Let me double check. Okay. Should be able to hear me and everything. Okay, so like as like for like these chill crossword streams, I thought like I had a lot of fun, like a lot of fun doing the anidle last time. So I thought like, yeah, let's do that again. But like I'm probably going to only do screenshot characters because I don't want the VOD to get pinged by YouTube because I'm like playing actual like stuff from an anime. So let's see what screenshot is because like I don't know, like it was like really fun. Like I'm still kind of happy that I got the Sanrio Boys one because like that's such an obscure series, barely anyone knows about it, and even less people probably still remember it. See, let's see who we give screenshots. Decline out. Oh my god! They really, 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 really gave us the easy one. Guess the anime. What anime could this possibly be? Chat. Chat, chat, chat. Do any of you know what anime this is? Anybody? Anybody? What anime could this possibly be? It's not an anime that I particularly would not know well, or that wouldn't be related to one of my biggest hobbies. Now, would it? Would it? Would it? Angsty Gaze Volume 2. I mean, when you're right, because that's like Yami Bakura and Yami Marek. I wonder if you get it in like one screenshots, they still like let you check out what the clues are. Huh? Wait. Do I have to like do Yu-Gi-Oh with two U's? No, I have to actually do Yu-Gi-Oh with hyphen. How specific? Guess. Nice. 10,000 points straight away, right? Let's just see the screen cards. Yeah. This is an easy one because I mean, literally the main character is right here. Joey, what's this guy's name again? I don't, can you see my cursor? Wait. Guy in the center, I'm pretty sure it's Duke Devlin. Taya's next. So I want to say this is during the virtual world arc because I see like on the bottom left that's like the Tristan monkey robot, and Serenity is here too, and like I want to say that's the only part where she was like part of the main gang was the virtual world arc. So like I even did like even better, like I know the series and I know which arc specifically that's from. Like I'm pretty sure this is from not Duelist Kingdom, but it's from what was Kaiba's tournament called? Battle City? I'm pretty sure it's Battle City. But yeah, this is from the tournament Battle City. And this is I don't know where this is from exactly. Like I'm gonna assume that's Yugi, little Yugi on the left, and that's obviously the Pharaoh on the right, but I can't tell you exactly where this screenshot is from. But yeah. Chat, does anyone know exactly where this screenshot's from? Because I'm gonna assume this is from one of the earlier episodes. But yeah, got 10,000 points already. It's like we're gonna be like ranked pretty high today. I should probably like make an account for this website just so I can because like I think there is a setting where it's like a what do you call it? Streak. So it's like if you like keep playing this game for like years and years on end, you get higher on the list or whatever. Although if someone breaks their streak, I bet you'd never come back. There's like no coming back from that. My anime list. Been forever since I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh, but I wouldn't be able to quote scene for scene, but certain parts I remember. Fair, 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 fair. I don't know who this is, but I want to say so. This chat, this is like a total guess, a total shot in the dark, but like I want to guess that this is probably Zodiac Tyson, Zodiac War, because I want to say this symbol in the back, it's like used for like the zodiac in like Japan and maybe China too. I know they use like a very specific writing format or like specific kanji or hanji or whatever the specific term is like for zodiac specifically. So I want to say you could like so in situations like this you could use the normal kanji for snake or you can use the fancier kanji for snake. And I want to say this has something to do with the zodiac and this guy's weird tank that's like full of that looks like cum in his tube or whatever, or in his backpack or his like pack or whatever. But I'm gonna assume he's like a snake from the zodiac. But I want to say this is from Zodiac War. So the no, 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 no. Oops, oops, oops. Got my phone. Oh my god, I can't see. Okay, so da 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 da. I'm gonna guess this is my guess. Junie Tyson Zodiac War. I'm not even gonna try the first clue because like I don't know this at all. Like the between the whole Zodiac vibes in the back and this guy being some kind of snake boy because he's got like his tube has like snake scales. He's got snake eyes. I don't know what his deal is, but this definitely feels like it's Zodiac related, and Junie Tyson is the first Zodiac related anime that comes to mind. Besides something like Fruits Basket, but like this is definitely not Fruits Basket. Feels like it's from a action or maybe a battle series or shonen, something like that. You get what I mean, right, chat? Like this guy, he's got like overall snake vibes, right? You see it too, right? I'm sure you got to see it. But yeah, I'm gonna guess Junie Tyson. We did it, chat. Got it again. Two in a row. Two in a row. Perfect. No extra clues, just know it right off the rip, right? Thanks for the hydrate. Drinking my water. Mm. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you. But let's see these other screenshots. Yes, Snake Guy dropping all the redeems because after lurks, let's leave make work calls. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. This guy is our Snake Boy, Snake Man. Same guy again, and this time he has a snake in a cage. Or it looks like a not a Gila monster. What's that like one? It's like a small lizard. It spits blood at people, and it's got like a really spiky skin interior. Like there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card based on it that's like a synchro monster, and it's a reptile too. But like this looks like one of those lizards that's like spiky. I can't remember what's called, but like some kind of spiky lizard. And thank God they didn't give us this one because this one isn't helpful at all. It's literally just a hand, a cup of whiskey, I'm gonna guess, and a bottle of whiskey. This isn't helpful at all. I wouldn't be able to guess this from this. I mean, I guess this is one of those, if you've actually seen the show, you recognize the scene, but if you don't, you don't. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. Sorry, but that's how it works. I want to say Berserk or Vampire Hunter D or something, but this feels wrong. This feels super off because I want to say like so like the first anime that comes to my mind is Giant Robo because the main villain has a super weapon slash base that's just a giant ball with an eye that like levitates and hovers through the city, destroying everything in its path. But this is definitely not from that anime. Like it's got similar vibes, but that's not it. And like it kind of has like a dark gothic vibe that feels like it could be from Berserk. But like what's kind of throwing me off is these bones or whatever on the left. I can't tell if that's like a technology thing or a if that's like actually just bones. So that kind of like throws me off. Like Giant Robo comes to mind, but I know it's not that. So it's like, what can I say? Like it's not that. I'm not sure what this is. Let's unlock the first clue. I don't know what this is either. I'm gonna guess this is a giant robot. This is a mecha series that looks like a woman on the left. And because I want to say this is a giant robot because one, two, three, four, five fingers, and it's mechanical looking. It's not like a giant person's hand. Honestly, screams Berserk to me, but there's a lot of anime that use that type of stuff. True, true, true. It has that kind of like dark, edgy, not gothic per se, but grim kind of art thing going. And I can tell this is an anime from. This has to be, I want to guess, like sometime between 1996 and just to be safe, I'm going to say 2000, 2001. But like this does feel like a very mid to late 90s show, but I'm not sure. Let's get another clue. Chad, oh my god, I'm still stumped. I have no idea what this. This looks like an angel, but he's like been decapitated. This looks like that one gag for or that one episode of The Simpsons where they like they dig up a fossilized angel in the ground, and like the entire episode they're like talking about religion, but then the episode ends with like the angel is just an advertisement for a new supermarket. Really crazy, insane stuff. I love The Simpsons. I need to watch the newer episodes because, like, I don't know. A lot of people say they're like bad. Like, a lot of people say like they've gotten good, but like, I want to see it with my own eyes, you know. Okay. Unlock title clue. What is it? What is it? Main title is T of something. I'm gonna guess Terror of Resonance or Terror in Resonance. That's probably not it, but that's like the best guess I can go for because none of these are really helpful. Like this looks like amazingly cool, but like I have no idea what this even is. This is a robot. Ah! Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Mm-hmm. Hi, 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 Timsu, hi, hi. Hi, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. I'm Nia Yaminir, Yarobos VTuber. How are you all doing today? Let me give you a shout out. What were you up to, Timsu? What game were you playing, or were you just like relaxing and vibing on stream? Let me let me give you a shout out. Give me 1 second. Timsu and da 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 da. Shout out. Playing Six Blades of Greed. What kind of game is that? Sounds like it's an action type game, or maybe it could be an RPG. But either way, I appreciate the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. take a relax if you need to. Understand if you need to read and dash. Streaming can be very hard sometimes, you know. But I really appreciate it. Right now, we just got done with our crossword puzzle, and now we're doing like anime doll. It's like Wordle, but like you've got to guess like the anime from like screenshots. I got two in a row just from. I got two in a row just from screenshot one. The first one was Yu-Gi-Oh. Second one was Junie Tyson Zodiac War. And now they kind of like turned up the heat on me. I don't know what anime this is at all. Like I kind of had to like use all of my clues, and it's like I don't know what this is. It's a stealth-based arcane punk RPG. Sounds nice. Is it an action RPG or is it a turn-based RPG? I love turn-based RPGs. They're so fun. Like the series, whatever this show is, it's got like really interesting, distinctive art style, and it's got very. I definitely wouldn't confuse this with something else if I knew it, but like, yeah, action RPG sounds fun. Sounds fun. Glad you had fun. But I don't. Samsu, does this series look familiar to you? Have you seen this before? Like there's this one. This is the first screenshot. This is the second. This is the third screenshot, and then the title clue is T in something. I want to say it's either Terror in Residence or Terror in Tokyo, but like, I've heard of Terror in Residence. I don't know what it's about, and I don't know what Terror in Tokyo is either. So it's like I'm kind of lost either way, you know. It does look cool. It looks super cool. But I'm just gonna guess Terror in Residence is the answer. That's probably not it. It's probably gonna be Terror in Tokyo. Wait. Let me try something. Let me do something. So, mm, I don't know what the alternative title could be because it's Ace something, but I still don't know. I mean, if you use the U in Tokyo, so I guess it could be Terror in Tokyo instead of Terror in Resonance. But let's go with yeah. Let's switch our answer. Let's switch our answer like last second. Terror in Tokyo. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. That's why I'm gonna change it like last second because I'm kind of this T is doing a lot of work for me because I was assuming it's Terror in something, and Terror in Resonance is the anime I've actually heard of, and I'm just learning about Terror in Tokyo now, you know. But final guess, lock in. It's gonna be Terror in Tokyo. Oh my god, it's Angel Egg. I got the year wrong too. Oops. I've heard of this series, but I don't know anything about it. I've heard it's either really weird or really bad. Let's see the anime list. Let's see. Okay, let's read that. No. I don't want to like get my data stolen. Let's see. The surrealist world of Tenshi no Tamago is a desolate and devoid of bustle of traditional everyday life. Instead, the world is filled with ominous phenomena, including floating orbs populated with statues of goddesses, gargantuan army tanks that seem to move unmanned, armies of fishermen who chase the shadows of non-existent fish, and caverns solely decorated with glass vessels of water. In this rundown world, a girl takes care of a large egg and scavenges for food and drink. She encounters a mysterious man with a cross over his shoulder and soon becomes curious about who she is and what her egg contains. They decide to explore the lost and broken landscape together, questioning each other about the nature of faith, their purpose in the world, and the origins of their lives. When it was brought to the US, 45 minutes of live action footage were added in attempt to release it as a post-apocalyptic thriller known called In the Aftermath, Angels Never Sleep. Yeah, I've heard of this, but like I said, I've heard it's either really good or really bad. Can we play the trailer? Nah, I don't want to get this vodka unclaimed. But yeah, I've heard of this series. Don't know much about it. Like, it's got a very distinctive looking art style. Oh wow, and it's like old and it's old enough that like Studio Dean made it, which is insane. Like, does Studio Dean still exist? Tenchi no Tamago Pictures, yeah. Angel's Egg, of course. Oh wait, guess the anime? I'll probably keep this open because like this could be another movie night anime. Score zero. Oof, oof. Using all your clues gives you a zero score. Yeah, these first two kind of carried me, you know? Average score 10,071. So I bet like if today was an easier one for a lot of people because like all you got to do is just see Bakura and then you automatically got like a free 10,000 points. And seeing Snake Man kind of like clued me into like general vibes for this one, you know? Go on to guess the characters. Um. So this is I was like confused the two of them together because they are the spoilers for Death Note, by the way. They are the two that like replace L in the original anime slash the manga. Like there are two of them. One's name Near and the other one is Mellow, but I don't remember their names. So I want to say this is. Let's put Death Note either way. Death Note. But I'm really gonna guess that this is Mellow. I don't know. I kind of stopped caring about Death Note after L died, so it's like one of the two replacement L's. But I'm gonna guess this is Near. Because he's the one that actually solved the Kira mystery, and so his name is probably symbolism or symbolic, because he was the one who was nearest to the mystery's conclusion. And this guy, he looks super familiar, but he looks a little bit like a generic anime protagonist, but he looks like I actually like, might know him from something. Don't know. Fourth one looks like they're from Fire Force. Don't they all wear those like black jackets with like blue glowing bits from Fire Force? I mean, I'm gonna take your word from it, but like when I think Fire Force, I think of those firefighter outfits that they wear. This one, I don't know what her name is, but I'm pretty sure she's from Skip Beat. Or not Skip Beat. Skip Beat. Skip Beat is like the one where it's like the shoujo series where the main character she basically like lives her life like around revolving around like this guy who she's like in love with, but then she finds out like the guy that she's in love with isn't attracted to her or like loves her at all. He's literally like just using her as his personal slave so he can like do as much acting work or whatever in Tokyo, but like then like she finds out that like yeah, he doesn't care anything about her. So like she like decides to get revenge and become like a bigger actor than him. I think that's Skip Beat, but like I want to say this she's from Lovely Complex. Cause like I know this is definitely a shoujo series, but I can't remember which shoujo series specifically, you know? Mm, so let's see. Love. This one is Attack on Titan. This is I read like a little bit of the manga, never got into the anime, but this is Eren Yeager, I think. But yeah, I kind of can't. I'm pretty sure I know the series she's from, and I'm gonna take your word that this guy is from Fire Force because the only ones I'm pretty sure are is Eren Yeager, and I'm like 80% sure this is Nier. I think it's Nier. I hope it's Nier. Let's see. See what we got right. River Nate, also known as Nier. Close enough. The first one was like they put up a picture of go. Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, everyone's got their really specific taste. So like, I mean, just because it's big, you might not know about it. You know, Koizumi Risa. Yeah, her name was Risa, wasn't it? From a Lovely Complex. Got the series right. River Nate, aka Nier Shore from Death Note. Got that one right. Benimaru Shimon from NN Shobotai, aka Fire Force. Sure. Let's go to round two. Wait, let me get some water first. So, next round. Oh my god. Okay, this is another one that I know half of it, but half of it I don't know. This is on the right, that is Kurosawa Daya. Kurosawa Daya from Love Live Sunshine. Love Live Sunshine. I love Love Live Sunshine. Such a fun series. Almost all idol anime are fun series. Don't know who this octopus guy is from. This art style looks vaguely familiar, but I don't know. But I want to say this is TK. Okay. TK from Angel. Wait, let me actually spell it. Angel Beats. But I'm like totally lost on what these two could be from. Like, I don't know the series or the actual characters' names. I can't even like narrow it down because they're both like opposite side of the spectrum, right? This one right here, this guy, he's drawn in super detailed style. So it's like I can't confuse this art style for anyone else. So if I could figure out who the art style was, I might know. And this one's drawn too simple. Like literally anyone could draw this one. I could probably draw this. You saw the art style and it was Fire Force. Fair. I've never watched the Red Fire Force, so I didn't know the art style. I just know what the characters' uniforms look like. I might have to go by. I mean, I have to go without typing anything because I don't know the characters' names or the series they're from. This is what round two looks like. What's round three gonna be like? All right, but at least I know two of them. Oh, Bacano, Russell Lad from Bacano. I've never. So I wanted to like do it like a few summers ago, but I wanted to watch Bacano and what's the other one? The one where the headless horseman is a woman on a motorcycle and she has like cat ears on her motorcycle helmet. I think it's like Durara. I think they both are in the same universe. I wanted to like watch both of them together in the same summer since they are like related, but I never got around to like watching it. Taco Pino Ginzai. Sure, I probably should have typed Taco P or Taco as a good way to narrow down a little bit. But the thing is, this doesn't look like that's an actual character. This feels like this is a silly mascot character for our series. This doesn't feel like this is a main character or something. Durara's nice, good choice. Still need to watch it though, you know. But yeah. So let's go to round 3. So this one's a little bit easier. Unironically got like a little bit easier. This is, how do you spell her name? Urara Haru. Wait, no, Haru Urara from Uma Musume. Uma Musume. This second guy, they are from Rurouni Kenshin. Wait. Roni. Or maybe I just got to type Kenshin. Hmm. I don't know if this is gonna like mess me up, but they've got like 2 different titles for the word Kenshin, so I don't know like which one it could be. The pink horse, Haru Urara. She's like named after the same thing Ash Blossom from Yu-Gi-Oh's named after. But I'm gonna go with the Japanese title and hope that's correct. This one, this is Anastasia. She is from Idolmaster Cinderella Girls. Someone mentioned it earlier when we were doing the crossword puzzles, but this character, she looks like she's from that Maso and Hisone series, so I don't have any other. Wait, no, it was Maso Dragon Pilots. And I want to make some kind of guess for this guy because he looks super familiar, but I can't like remember his exact name, you know? I'm gonna go with Mibu something. Mibu Kill Mibu. Sounds about right, or maybe that's a different anime character. Maybe this character is Hisone. Uh, so I can't like. I don't have like a good way to like finger who she is, but like I definitely know this is Anastasia. This is a Rurouni Kenshin character, and this is the pink horse, the one that loses all the time from Uma Musume. Let's guess. So got Anastasia right, and Haru all right, but this guy was Shinomori Aoshi. The name sounds familiar, and this person on right here is Magari Isaki from Kimi wa Hokago Insomnia. Never heard of it. Let's let's open in a new tab. Let's see what it's about because I've never heard of it. Huh? Hmm? Oh, it's super recent. Okay, let's see what's about. High schooler Gansa Nakami has trouble falling asleep most nights. As a result, he is irritable at school, always searching for opportunity to find a secluded place to doze. On the other hand, Isaki Magari is a free spirit who is well liked by her friends. but no one is aware of her sleep disorder. She makes use of the school's abandoned astronomy club observatory as her secret sleeping bunker, where she gets to get some shut eye. As fate would have it, Nakami finds Magari sleeping in the observatory. When Magari discovers that she and Nakami have something in common, she offers to share her secret sleeping spot with her fellow insomniac. As the two find warmth in each other's company, the struggles they face start to become easier to confront. Interesting. This series kind of went over my radar. I think I was like watching a lot of older series in 2013. Although I want to say, I think that year they had like a lot of like astronomy themed anime because I think Stars Fell in Love aired around this time. Like the series where it's like a Yuri series, but like they're all the girls they are in a astronomy club or something. It's like a Chad. Do you know what the term what's the term essay manga is? Essay manga is a manga that's like based around a hobby, and it's like basically the of the writer of the series talking about their hyperfixation. So like an anime about a girl that learns to bake, that could be an essay manga or essay series. A series about like a bunch of like boys like traveling around Japan like on bicycles, that could be the same, you know? It's like usually like defined by like it's a series about like a hobby, you know? Mm. Let's see what our final score is. 16. Eh. I got lower than I wanted to, but I still got above average, you know? Okay, chat. And the last one is going to be the Scrandal. Uh oh. Fight out? No, it's working just fine. 3 more hours. We got this. We got this. So let's see. Daily is. Oh my god, that sausage looks really, really good. Sausage with bread for 5. And the other one is Southern fried chicken. You know, everyone like jokes and like dogs on British food, but like, do the British know how to make good fried chicken? Because this kind of looks overspiced and kind of like it looks like it was like like overspiced, and it has like that like super kind of hard skin on it or whatever. So it kind of feels like it's the fried chicken from school, but they've got like waffle fries, so they get like a few extra points from me. But I don't know. This sausage looks really good. I kind of like want some hot dogs myself, you know. Yeah. Do you have some hot dogs for me? You know, I love some like nice sausage. You know, got some bread, got some mustard next to it. I hate this. I'm really hungry now. Sausage with bread or the fried chicken. Both of these could be either way, but like I feel like most people like chicken more than they like hot dogs. Although that is a really juicy looking hot dog. Let's go with the British fried chicken. Oh, oh no, that was the bonus round. Chicken burger or deep fried spaghetti and meatball fries. How? I can't tell what they're going for here because like I guess they like cooked the noodles and they fried it and then like tossed it all on a bed of french fries. That seems really unhinged, but that sounds like a very fun food experiment. Left side is the chicken burger. Chicken burger, chicken burger, chicken burger. I'm probably gonna get food after this because I'm really hungry now. Um, it's a regular basic chicken burger. It's got like lots of veggies on it, but it's kind of got that same over spiced chicken as the last picture that we saw. Mm, but I love spaghetti personally, and I feel like this chicken burger isn't a very good contender. So we're gonna pick deep fried spaghetti. Nice. Let's see, pizza or pie and mash. This literally looks like snot on the right side. Like, look at this chat. Like, does that look appealing at all? That like looks like, mm, it looks like just has goop on it, and then someone like dumped out a ramen pack on top of it. Nothing about that is appealing. Mm. That pizza looks terrible. This looks pretty bad too, but like pizza is better than nothing. Pretty much. Yeah, people eat that. Yeah, British people eat that. Cause it's really I'm guessing like this white part of oh yes, I'm still listening. I'm gonna guess like this is the pie right here, and this is the mash right here, and this is like a sauce, or like this is the liqueur and chili vinegar. Doesn't really look like it, but whatever, you know. I mean, this pizza looks tiny and it's low quality, but I guess it's better than whatever they were going for here. So I'm gonna vote pizza. Ew, why is it that high? Give me 1 second, chat. Playlist broke once again. Post stats. Poutine, that actually looks really good. I'd love to have some poutine. What is poutine? Is cheese curds with gravy and french fries, I think. This is CF Montreal 2023. Canada poutine for 580. They bust cheese curds royally, but that is poutine. Poutine is delicious. I've had it once. I had some when I went to like Edmonton. I went to like a fancy poutine place, like a millennial poutine place where I had like poutine that had like mac and cheese on it with the fries. It was really, really good, you know? But how did they botch up the cheese curds? Because I'm not a poutine expert, so I don't know what exactly is wrong with this. Ba-bam. But if I had to guess, I'd probably pick the poutine over like the hot dog because basically you want the cheese curds to be melty, like melt in your mouth good, so it complements the gravy. Ah, are you sure that's not a regional thing? Because I want to say like I guess I had bad poutine in Canada too because when I had them, like they weren't melty, they were kind of like globules like this. They weren't hard, but they were a little bit soft. And that might be what they were going for with this. I don't know exactly. Could be right, could be wrong, but yeah, yeah. Mm, but I'm gonna guess poutine because poutine is all right, and this is really a really sad excuse for a hot dog, you know. Let's go poutine. A lot of people don't tend how to understand how to make poutine, despite the simplicity of the dish. That's fair. That's fair. What kind of gravy are you supposed to use for a poutine? Like the same regular like beef gravy like you'd use for a Salisbury steak or a or like gravy for a meatloaf, or is it something else? But I'm gonna guess poutine is the more popular one because who wants a hot dog besides me, of course? I want a hot dog. Wait, can you even see the hot dog? That's like the hot dog. It's this poutine versus this hot dog. Both are fighting for the bottom, like which is the most mid, you know? I'm gonna assume either way it's the poutine. Nice. Nice. Gravy can have any flavor. Honestly, as long as it's thick, brown, hey, just like me, right? Chat, that's my new nickname. They call me the gravy because I'm thick and brown, you know? Mm, gravy can have any flavor, honestly, as long as it's thick, brown, rich in flavor, and not as runny as hell. Those are all things that I am, and I'm not runny. I'm thick, painfully thick, just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Mm, ew. They really burnt this pie. Like it's literally black on the bottom. What kind of? It's supposed to be a steak pie. Oh wait, wait. You can't see. Okay. Yeah. Look at that pie, chat. It literally looks like a hockey puck. And the other side is the chippy tea buddy. Fish cake on a bed of chips, topped with mushy peas and tartar sauce. I mean, I wouldn't want to eat this, but I mean, it's better than this burnt hockey puck. Mm. So let's go with the chip buddy. Ooh, these wings on the left look really, really, really good. And then there's pie and peas on the right side. You kind of can't see the pie on the right side. It just says pie and peas with brown sauce. The thing is, you can't really see the pie underneath it, so it like literally looks like someone put the mashed peas on a slice of toast, which I wouldn't put past British food. That feels like a very British thing to do. But yeah, those wings do look good on the left. Lesser of the two evils. I'll take the chip buddy over that burnt ass pie. Yeah, Brits are obsessed with mushy peas for some reason. Yeah, like, do they season it some kind of special way? Because I mean, like, why mashed? I mean, I don't. I like peas. You know, they're like good for you. They taste good, but like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't like peas because like, even when they're like balls, they kind of like don't look super appealing. And I feel like this kind of makes the peas look unappealing problem much worse. You know. But yeah, this is an easy pick. Like, why would anyone choose the chicken and fry? Why wouldn't anyone choose the chicken wings and chips over the pie and peas? So, chicken wing. That's way too high. Why is that high? It should be 24. Sausage roll or roast potatoes. Sausage roll does sound like super good right now, actually. For £2. And the other one is roast potatoes topped with black pudding and peppercorn sauce. Mm. These potatoes do look pretty good. Like they've got like a little bit of sauce on them. The sauce actually looks like it might be actually kind of savory, you know. Looks like that might be some diced onions or something else. I can't tell what those green squares are supposed to be. Visual speaking, the sausage roll looks honestly better. That's just me. I mean, both are both aren't going to win any beauty contest because the left side feels like this is literally just gas station food, and this feels like either stadium food or cheaper buffet food, you know? Mm, but I don't know, like some potatoes do sound like good and good right now, you know? And this is a sausage roll, but British people love this sausage roll, so I'm gonna assume the more popular one is gonna be. Why is there like an I on this website? I want to click this I, but I don't know what it does. I'll come back to that later though. But I'm gonna guess the sausage roll is the popular one. Bum. Mm. Ooh, that's a gooey looking hot dog. I like that. That's really good looking. With ooh, they even put mayo on the hot dog. So chat, like that's like a really, really, really good underrated topping for your hot dogs is like mayonnaise. Like a lot of people don't realize the power of mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is good on literally everything. A hot dog with mayo. It looks like it has. Looks like the meat's pretty thick, or maybe that's just the sauce that they have on it. But I want to say this has mayo. That's either cheese or mustard. And underneath the sauce is looks like shoestring fries, or hash browns. Could be either one. And let's see, right side is Miami. Probably makes it easier when I just hang out in the middle like this. Give me one second, chat. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay, yeah, perfect, perfect. This could be the scramble angle. Miami veggie burger with wedges. That cheese, maybe that's like the texture, but the cheese on this side like looks like it's like made out of bread also. But I'm gonna assume that is like a provolone or maybe a type of Swiss, or maybe it's like a white cheddar. I do love my white cheeses. They are like really, really good. They do taste super, super good. You kind of can't see anything else about the burger. Like, I can't tell like if that's like piece of the burger, or if that's like the bottom of the box or whatever. Like they've got like a piece of plastic to like keep everything together. And we've got like French fries or wedges or whatever, Some veggie burgers aren't half bad. I'm just saying, but yeah, I'll take the yummy dog. But I mean the hot dog with mayo. I mean, even I can't fight the appeal of hot dog with mayo. That's a good way to like lure me in. Put lots of mayo on your hot dog. That's how you get me to come. That's the secret to trying to woo me if you want to. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Both of these are like good. Both of these are pretty good, but I feel like most people are kind of going to be dumb about ew hot dog with mayo on it ew, but they're probably gonna pick the safe answer like veggie burger, although although it's a veggie burger, so like that might be a no for a bunch of people, even though just eat it, it's fine, it tastes perfectly fine. Mm, I'm gonna assume it's the veggie burgers that's popular. What did I say? Ooh, more hot dogs. Chat, look at how big that hot dog is. It's like literally out on the side. Like you kind of can't even like wrap it up. Mm, mm. Like they say, wrap it before you tap it, but like you're gonna have to like go raw because like it's not even in the bun. It's just out there, flopping around. Also, an ad break is about to start in about like 1 more minute. If you want to support the stream and help me out a lot, you should drop a subscribe. a proper visual of Yami and some guy's girlfriend. True, 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 true. She's gonna get a lot more than she bargained for, you know? She's gonna have to like deep throat all of this dog, you know? I want a hot dog. Hot dog sounds. When's the last time I had a hot dog? Mm. And again, on the right side is a curry pie with a double pinter for 12.50. Beer always has an unfair advantage in these. So this is Marine AFC 2023. Although, if it wasn't for this beer, I would assume this pie would be the loser because like pie is really, really, really small. But yeah, it's gonna be the beer and pie or curry pie and beer. That hot dog was super, super close though. Jacket potato with chicken curry, also available. Chili and cheese beans, $5 or £5. More hot dogs. Chat. I hate this. This feels like this is all one psyop to get me to eat hot dogs for lunch because having a hot dog for lunch sounds really, really, really good right now, you know? Burn, baby, burn. Ad break ends in about 3 minutes. Curry is good, don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely going for the chili dog. True, 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 because I mean, it's technically not a chili dog, it's a Philly cheesesteak hot dog because you can see the Philly meat on top, and on top of that is I'm gonna assume that's cheese. And then on the little side of the bread slash meat, you can see the ketchup. So like it's a little bit elevated. It's not a chili dog. It's a Philly dog. Get it? Philly, chili, Philly, chili. And the other side is jacket potato. This does look really good, you know. If you like, I do put a lot of curry potatoes in my curry when I do it, but this sounds like a good way to like eat it too is like just bake or broil or boil a potato and just split it open and then just put your curry ingredients, put the potato into a bowl and then put your curry ingredients on top of that. That sounds like a really, really good idea. Steve, chat, this is why I always do scrambles last because it makes me so hungry because like this feels like a if this feels like this would be torture if I had like an hour left of stream after this, you know? It's horrible. It's like literally the worst. Mm, but I'm gonna guess Philly cheese hot dog. Jacket potato is pretty good too. I'm doing a 30. Pig and blankets with roast potatoes on gravy. So I'm kind of glad that I read that that is roast potatoes and gravy because this kind of looks like pigs in a blanket on top of French toast because you see what I mean, right? Like the potatoes, like how its picture is framed, it looks like it's a piece of toast. It's kind of got the grill marks on it like a piece of French toast does. And what's on the other side? The other side is mystery scran, no price. That looks like cat food. Like literally, this side looks like it's cat food. Mm, so let's see. I'm gonna guess this is more popular one because like even though this doesn't look like what it says it does, still better than this feels like this is a sausage McMuffin at home. Like the tops are the English muffin or whatever, like from an egg McMuffin, and then the center is like some kind of spam mustard on top. Doesn't look super appealing, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the more popular one's gonna be the pigs and blankets. 8.4%. Yikes, rough, rough. Football crazy and chocolate mad. I am the mad chocolate. I am literally the Snickers VTuber. Mm, hey, I did higher than the community average. Nice. Community stats. Mm, let's try something. Uh, let's do old screen. Let's do da 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 da. Oh, these are like other days that I've missed. Mm, the play history. I want to see what does this eye do? Oh, okay. The eye removes the border, so like you don't know exactly what it is. Interesting. Feels like whoever's been working on this website's been craving a lot of hot dogs because I'm seeing a pattern. Lots of thick, long meat. I'm gonna guess. Let's do like a lightning round because I want to take a short break before I end stream or like wind down for the end of stream. So I'm gonna guess bit off hot dog. Nope, takoyaki's popular. Um, Pie or the brisket and chips. I'm gonna guess. This does look kind of good, but that meat on top doesn't look like meat. It feels dry, and I guess this is going to be a mac and cheese pie. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Oh, I remember this before. This one's low rated. I want to say this one. I don't remember this one, but I'm gonna guess this because I'm pretty sure like, I've seen this before. It's like low rated, so higher chance with this. Gotcha. Um, us pie with like brown liquid inside, or the peas pie and chips and a soda. Not gonna lie, like this texture and this specific shade of brown and how it's very shiny like that isn't appetizing or appealing when you're like supposed to know that hey, this is food. But I'm going to guess this because even pie, even the peas look better than the shit pie. This side is I'm gonna guess sauce, green onions, steak, chips, and this side is the spicy hot chicken. These both look pretty good, but I'm gonna guess. Mm, I'm gonna guess this like Philly cheese chips because that does look kind of good. Like it's the sauces that's selling for me, and this is kind of like it's red, so it's probably spicy, and I hate spicy. So close though. Ooh, pizza. I'm gonna guess barbecue chips with a pizza. I like how like dirty and bad this pizza looks. You can tell it's like really homemade. That's like the good stuff. Huh? How'd the brisket fries get that high? Also, so I know I have it like in blind mode, but like I'm really curious what this is because this looks like it's some kind of shrimp thing, and this side is a hot dog on waffles, hot dog in a waffle, and stripped prawn screw. That's a really close up picture because like I didn't know prawns could be that big. How much is it though? Ooh, 50. Not bad. I get the prawns. Italians swear by the burnt spots on pizza. Doesn't have burnt spots. It's not a good pizza. I can understand that logic. Like, that's how you know the pizza's gonna be good in my book. It's like it's got the burnt spots. Mm-mm-mm. Let's go with prawns. Mm-mm. If we go with the burnt pizza rule again, it's gonna be this pizza on the left. And this burger isn't like they took a bad picture of it because like you can see the composition is kind of bad because you see more of the actual stadium than the burger. I get that they've got to have the Coke in, but like, come on. But I'm gonna assume it's the pizza. Maybe that's like the new meta is like if the pizza has burnt spots on it, then it's a winner. Like this pizza, no burnt spots, obviously gonna lose. Okay, let me shut up. That was totally wrong. Indolent scanner. Sure, whatever, whatever. Still, like it's fun doing it blind mode, but like I kind of like want as many hints as possible, to like give me that like extra edge, But chat, coming back right quick, we're gonna take a 15-minute break so we can relax and wind down for stream. So. Mm, yeah, I will be right back. Okay. Be right. A lot of people tend to eat with their eyes first. If it looks good, odds are they'll hover that shit. True. That sounds about right. But that pizza didn't look super good because look at this. Look at this. Ba, 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 bum. Wait, I can't do the old scramble. I mean, I guess it looks better than the burger, but like maybe that's why it won because like this pizza on the right is literally an Italian pizza, and this is an English burger on the left. So maybe that's part of the strategy because this is an English pizza, English pepperoni. Mm. But wait. Maybe burnt spots isn't the matter because I got this one wrong and that has burnt spots. Yeah, I got this one wrong because I picked the pepperoni. Mm, were there any other pizzas? But yeah, gonna take a short 15-minute break so we can like relax and wind down before the stream. So I'll be right back. Okay, okay. Wait, can you hear me? Let me get out a little bit more water. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, 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 wait. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for much for thank you so much for all of you for like stopping by. I know like I don't do this very often, but let me move this. Okay. What was I saying? Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, for everyone who came by. I don't like doing clickbait too much, but thought it'd be like fun to today. Thought it'd be fun to do it today. We appreciate you like stopping by. Didn't mean to make you worry. I just want to do a little bit of a prank. Although it didn't work out at all. Like most of you saw like what I was like going through, or what I was not going through, what I was trying to do. It's like most of you like figure out, like a bunch of you like sent me like DMs about it. But yeah, let's move on. Next time I'll try something else. Although I probably should have like waited a little bit before I try this, because like this could have made a very interesting April Fool's joke or something, you know. But yeah, yeah, yeah. We're going to raid out. Who we going to raid out to? I have no idea. But if you are want to follow me other places, this is my bot channel, my TikTok that I don't even use, Discord server, Twitter, my Blue Sky, and my regular YouTube. This is the Discord channel. That's where I like hang out and stuff like that. So you got hang out with me after stream and outside of stream, because like I'm always doing things in the Discord server, you know, movie nights, game nights, just general hangouts, that kind of thing, ba 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 ba. If you are following, you can use this raid message, and if you are subscribed, you can use this raid message. I wonder who I should raid, because this is my first day streaming at like noon or whatever, because I'm trying something a little bit different. Not sure if this will be a permanent thing, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm having fun with it, you know. Let's see who else is on. If I can get this thing to work. Pizza is on. Juji is on. Ashi is on. Chinchilla is on. Mashigi is on. Renji is on. Fox is on. Zentrea is on. And Amiwa is on. Probably should make a command for like raid someone who's playing the same or similar game to me. But let's Sif is on. Who do I want to raid? I haven't like raided Ashi in like forever. So let's give them some love and support. If I can get this thing to work. Looks like they are doing a Dark Souls run or something. They do a lot of Dark Souls related things, a lot of not time attack, but what's the other word? Speed running stuff. They do a lot of like speed running stuff. So we're going to give some like love and support to them, raid them. Thank you like for stopping by, everyone. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for like stopping by. Have a good day, and bye, 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 bye.